Hi, I'm Kelly Douglas, working for Tools, and I would like to introduce you to a Web 2.0 tool called Edpuzzle. In Edpuzzle, teachers can choose or create a video to upload and then give it our magic. We can ask questions anywhere throughout the video or insert notes and then deliver the video individually to students so that they can view and answer our questions and look at our notes at their own speed. I'm going to start by logging into Edtool. It's very simple. I can do it through my Google account. And once I've signed in, I'm going to take you through the content area of the screen. My home page simply shows videos that I might select to use for a lesson. I might want my kids to know more about the Irish potato famine, in which case I might select this video and add questions and notes for the kids to answer and look at as they view the video instead of at the end of a video that a whole class has watched together. When I hit curriculum, that kind of narrows down the videos to elementary school, middle school, or high school, so I can find age-appropriate videos. If I press Carmel Clay Schools, that would be any videos that teachers from my school have uploaded and possibly added questions and notes to. And then my content shows me what I have curated already and possibly even assigned to my students. The videos that Edpuzzle has in their library can come from Edpuzzle itself, YouTube, Khan Academy, National Geographic, from TED Talks, and the rest. So if you're concerned about the quality of the video or the reliability of the video creator, you can choose from some sources that you trust. I'm going to go ahead and show you my content. You can do two types of assignments. You can simply insert a video and insert some notes and questions, as I have done with the Crash Course Theater Bunraku and Kabuki film. Or you can design projects. And in the projects, students would create their own films and upload them to YouTube, and then upload them to Edpuzzle, or the teacher could upload them to Edpuzzle, and students would be able to put in their own notes and their own questions. So there's a little bit more creativity for the students if you use Edpuzzle for projects. The gradebook in Edpuzzle is very convenient. I can see my students. These are actually fictional students. These are just family names. So any content that you see is not attributed to a real student. But if I look at what Maxwell Dougie has done, I can see, that he has not turned in his assignment yet. But he has done one question. The question was, to give a little context, what were the major events of the United States during these years? And I have read Maxwell Dougie's answer before, and I think it's a solid answer. I am going to give him a 98 out of 100. And then I can also offer a comment, so you can give really great feedback. I might tell him, good content, work on punctuation. So now Maxwell Dougie knows he did a great job, but just why he lost those 2 points. And once I'm finished grading Maxwell Dougie's questions, I can go on to the next student. I'm going to go back to content for a second and let you see how the video of Kabuki and Bunraku starts. I have a note to the side, so the student would know anytime that this box appears at the side, the student is going to have to either play the note or complete the question. This is a video note.
Hi, CLCers. If you are seeing this video, that means that you are in English 10-1 in your Edpuzzle courseware. You've already studied the Shakespearean theater. I want you to look across cultures now and see the development of some types of theater in Japan, namely Kabuki and Bunraku. And I'd like you to see what the similarities are in the development of these types of theaters and the Shakespearean theater. I think we might find that as civilizations progress, they are not as different as they might appear.
And then I can press continue. I am actually going to let this play through to the first question. And my video has paused. I see a box to the right. It must be something that as a student I have to do. It says, to give a little context, what were the major events of the United States during these years? And if you remember, Maxwell Dougie told us that the United States started as colonists, won the Revolutionary War, entered and completed the Civil War, and was now in Reconstruction. So once Maxwell Dougie has put in his answer, or Linda Sue Harrell, they can hit submit and continue.
But all that repression needed an outlet. No, just what?
And students can continue with the video. I'm going to log out as a teacher and show you how easy it is to log in as a student. Linda Sue Harrell had created a password, and it was very easy when she went back in just to log in with Edpuzzle as opposed to Google. Now, Edpuzzle is not inherently good for co-use. The videos are engaging. It's slightly motivating to have control of the video and be able to stop and start at will. Students can't fast forward, but they can rewind. But as far as promoting collaboration, it's not an inherent feature of Edpuzzle. However, with a little work on the teacher's side, it can be done. So if I wanted to give students a project to do, perhaps to, let's see what effective speeches asks for. Perhaps I want them to have the goal, because of course our educational goal is always the most important over the technology that we choose to use for it. If I want students to increase our metacognition surrounding oration and identify signposts and oral citations in their own work, I might assign this project. Please video your public service announcement from English 9-1. Create a note in Edpuzzle when you have successfully used a signpost or oral citation. Also note any spot that needs either a signpost or an oral citation and explain why. So just like I was able to add questions and notes in a video, students, if given a project to do so, can do the same thing. Once again, in this case, it's not very collaborative, but as a teacher, I could have students upload videos and make their own questions in the videos. And then I'm going to log back in as a teacher. And then I'm going to come down to projects, assign, Carmel Learning Center. I could assign to everybody, but if I wanted to assign Maxwell Dougie's video to Linda Sue Harrell, I could have selected that video and just assign it to Linda Sue Harrell. Assign. It's a little bit of work on the teacher's part, but it does make the product much more collaborative. So that is Edpuzzle in a nutshell. I hope I have piqued your interest and that you are ready to try it. For engagement, if I'm working with Liz Kolb's Triple E rubric, I give it a 3 out of 6. Thanks a lot.